Hey everybody, it's Paul from Karis Pen Co. And I'm showing off the newsletter giveaway item that we're doing for the month of June. It is this amazing bluish purple, blurple, plurple, plur, whatever you want to call it. It's like a blue tinged purple ink rollerball with a brass grip section. So that's the hotness for the newsletter that we're going to be doing this month. It is a rollerball, but you can easily swap over to a fountain to the fountain pen version for like $25 or $30 if you want to do that. You know, these are meant to be swapped back and forth if you so see fit. But the details for this specifically, you need to be an active member of the newsletter, which means that you're engaging with our newsletter content. So when we send out newsletters, you will get in one of the newsletters that this initial video will go out in. You will have the opportunity to click on a link that will take you to a form that basically says, yes, I'm an active member of your newsletter group. I enjoy getting your newsletters. I stay engaged. I'm subscribed to your newsletter list. And then we filter through that list of respondents and randomly select a winner. So our newsletter is very large. We send it out to almost 15,000 people, but of those 15,000 people, only 40 to 50% of those actively engage with our newsletter on a monthly basis. So, and this is just the opportunity for you to get more information. Frequently, we will feature things in newsletters that we don't necessarily, we're like, well, we don't really want to talk about that on a video, and it's a little bit long to do in a Facebook post. So let's type it out or take some photos and do a photo collage in the newsletter. So it's another way that we, traditional email marketing that we use. But we also use it for informational stuff too. We've sent out little bits and pieces. We do a lot of different things on the newsletter that's not actually selling you items. It could be, we've done stuff about where we've featured other people that we've worked with. We featured a few different, a leather maker in the US, and we featured some of our different partners that we've done in the past, like a little bit in vignettes and stuff, just to give you guys some information on those that you might not even realize. Or, sometimes we'll just randomly throw in some funny anecdotes and stuff like that in there. It's just a way, it's a different type of communication. Not everybody wants to sit down and watch a video. Not everybody wants to sit in front of a blog and read through a blog. Some people, they check their email frequently, and a quick 3 to 5 paragraph newsletter is perfect for what they want. So we understand that everybody kind of connects with us a different way, and this is a way for us to do that. And while we've given away lots of items in all of our other social media, we wanted to try to do that for the newsletter members that don't necessarily follow us on Facebook, don't necessarily follow us on Instagram. So this is the way that we're doing that. So every single month we're going to do this, where we randomly select a newsletter subscriber that's active and engaged with us, and we'll basically email them and say, hey, you're our winner this month. Send us your shipping information. We'll send you the item. So this is the item for that. This color is a test batch that we got from an anodizer in California. It's an anodizer that we will likely will not use in the future, just because their volume is much greater, and so it takes a lot longer for us to get parts from them. So we only have about 3 or 4 pens from them in this color. This is one of them. So if you like this color, if this is something that you really are drawn to, it's one of the few ways that you can get it. We're not going to sell them. We're just going to continue to randomly give them away throughout the year. This is the first one that we're doing. So brass rollerball grip section on this bluish purple, our traditional ink rollerball. Nice weight. Just it's my favorite version of the rollerball, of the ink rollerball, is with the brass grip section. It just adds a nice weight, balances really nicely in the hand. It comes standard with the G2 cartridge in it, but you can switch to a bunch of different refills with this, with the kit that we include with it. Or like I said, $20 or $30, you can get a fountain pen, switch it over to a fountain pen really easily. So if you're interested in that or interested in any of the other giveaways or upcoming events that we have going on, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is the quickest way to get any of that information. If you're interested in and you don't currently, or you don't know for sure if you are on our newsletter list, there's a link down below that you can click to sign up for the newsletter to make sure that you're an active member. If you might have unsubscribed in the past, you might have to contact us and say, hey, I used to follow you guys and I don't anymore, and I want to follow you again. Is there something that I need to do that so that we can, re-engage with you? Any of those things are possible. Just hit us up down below, comments in the comment section. Make sure to follow us. Like I said, you're going to want to stay in contact with us. We have a lot of stuff coming up this year, whether it's giveaways, on pace to give away over 1,000 pens this year. We're going to be launching a new a program later this year, a community engagement program specific to schools. You may have heard about some of that in the past, where we talked about how we give away items to schools. We will be launching an official program that will be actively engaging with schools, and then you will be recommending schools to us. So look for that in the future as well. And all that information is going to initially come over our YouTube channel. So you're going to want to stay engaged with us on here. This is the easiest and quickest way for us to get that information. Final information on this one, guys. We will draw a winner on this on June 25th, just before we take off for the St. Louis Pen Show. We'll make sure that we get this out to the lucky random winner on June 25th. Like I said, if you want to make sure that you're included in this, click down below and sign up for our newsletter in the comments or in the description of this video. Otherwise, feel free to check out the other giveaway videos that we have for June, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.